Alright, we're going to do a countdown going from 3 going on to 1 to make sure the stream is on. 3, 2, 1. Hello, I am Leto Enchanted and I am your fighting game VTuber. I play fighting games and RPGs that consist of fighting in it. Now today we're going to play a fighting game that consists of fighting in it, which is King of Fighters 15, which I've been playing for the last couple of weeks. Hello, Solid Redfield. How's it going, my friend? Hopefully you're doing great this Monday morning. I am doing fantastic. Happy Labor Day. For all the laborists out there. Happy... That's not even a fucking word. Is it? Maybe. Who knows? I made it a word. But yes, happy Labor Day. If you're working, I'm terribly sorry to find that out if you're working. If not, hell, enjoy the day. Because it's amazing, right? But yes, again, I hope you're having a great day. And for the people who watch this a little later, I hope you're having a great day too. And if you're having a terrible day, I'm sorry to hear that. Let me know in the comments down below what's making you feel terrible. What's making you feel bad. And hopefully I can say something to cheer you up. But most likely I'll probably make it worse. Sada Redfield says, I got a couple of videos uploaded right now. Well, I'll have to check them out later. And I'll be sure to give them a like. Because when I do sleep, I like to leave streams on. Do other people do that? Or just me? I watch so many people stream and I still want to show support. Sometimes I just leave them on and then I just leave them in the background just for the noise. It's good and soothing for me. And then my wife gets angry saying, hey, can you shut that crap off? I'm like, nah. And then she just walks away angry. It's just me. Sadareko says, they're not streams, they're video on demands. Same thing. But you know what I mean. Just videos on YouTube. That's what I say when I watch something on YouTube. When I talk to my wife, she says, "I'm gonna go watch some shows." I'm like, "Okay, enjoy your shows." She's like, "What are you gonna do?" I'm like, "I'm gonna watch some streams." That's just what I say for when I caught. That's just what I say when I watch YouTube. In general. All right, we're playing this King of Fighters game, and hopefully I won't get frustrated. Because why would I? It's a video game. Shouldn't make me angry. It shouldn't make me angry. These video games. Alright. The last time we played this stream, I was pretty surprised that I got 3 people done with their mission trials. 3 people that I've never played before on their mission trials. Kula was one of them. I forgot who the other one. Oh wait, it was Isla. Isla was also another one of them. And I think Terry Bogard. Terry Bogard was surprisingly easy. Now I'm wondering which one I'll be playing now. Because Benny Maru's a son of a bitch. He has given me so much trouble. And I really wanted to pass him. He's such a great character all around. How about Elizabeth? We're playing Elizabeth. As you can see, there's no check marks on her. I never touched her. Never ever. I did not touch her. It's bullshit. Oh, hi, Solid. Alright. I'm ready for this game. I got my drinks, I got my game, and I got this camera looking at me. Still gotta get used to that. You know what I found the other day? I had to organize my stuff in my room because everything's a fucking mess. And I still had like stuff in my backpack. And I had to like clear out my backpack from like what I had at Anime Matsuri. And I forgot that I nabbed one of these koozies. I guess to keep your drinks code. And it says waiting for neurotic. That's when Friday Night Tights were throwing like prizes at people, and one happened to get close to me. It fell right in top. It fell right in front of me, between me and Seal Hunter, and I was looking at it, and he was looking at it. I'm like, who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? You can get it. You can try. And he says, just take it. I'm like, sweet. So I got it. So that's what's keeping my drink code at the moment. It's the small things. Let's see, here we go. We got heavy punch, quarter circle back, small punch. Sada Retio says, looks like you're right about the premieres. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry. I was hoping I was wrong. That was a couple of months ago when I did the premiere thing. And I feel like whenever I put something in the premieres, it just jinxes the whole thing. It messes the whole thing up. I was hoping they fixed the problem. Apparently they have not. That's YouTube for you. Oh, I'm kind of lagging here. Close some windows. Got too many windows open. Okay, everything seems fine now. Next subject. But definitely due to... I know Twitter's fucking toxic and disgusting, and it feels like you're getting great all the time when people comment towards you. It's terrible place to be, but it is a nice place to get your videos out there. Sadareto says, I made a part 2. My current walkthrough, a premiere, and it seems to not be getting a lot of views quickly. I know. It's that premiere stuff. That and the same goes for what do you call that? Where you schedule it to be oh. Ooh, okay. Kind of froze up there for a moment. The premieres, but then also when you schedule it to come out a certain time or day, I think that will also mess you up when it comes to uploading a video. Like your numbers won't, I mean, your stuff won't get out there. Dr. Red Tail says, I was able to go in the edit part 3 and 4 back to normal uploads before they published. I don't know about that. I don't know. I feel like if as soon as you upload it, that's the moment you need to upload it. Because if you just hide it and it stores up, I feel like YouTube's gonna just. I feel like when the video is out or submitted, you need to publish it immediately. And I feel like YouTube puts it at the top so everyone can see it. But if you save it for another day, but it's still in the backlog, and you just release it at a certain time, but it's still hitting until that, and by the time they release it, it's already like, I feel like they queue it up a certain level, I guess. It's hard to explain. It's hard to explain. Just take my word for it. If I uploaded about 400 videos so far, and I know they're terrible. I know they're all terrible, but I've tried the premieres. I tried having a buttload of videos on backlog and having them premiere at a certain time when I'm not at home. And I feel like those are the ones that get hidden. It's almost as if you get punished for being too prepared, which is quite bullshit. It's YouTube. Alright, we got heavy punch, forward punch, and then forward down forward, and then forward down forward, punch. Oh boy. I think I got this though. Oh. Interesting. Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. Okay, we got this one. We got it. So easy. So easy. Alright. I say it's easy, but I'm not doing it. Alright. Close, but I had to do it faster. Sadaretio says, guess it's better to record a lot of stuff in advance and keep it stored in your hard drive until it's ready to upload. Yes, that's the best way to do it. That is the better way. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing now. And at least I know I'll at least get at least 10 views. That's pretty good for someone that doesn't really have a following. Vish says, hey Leto, hey Solid. Aww. Hey Vish, how's it going, my friend? Hopefully you're doing good today. For us in the States, it's Labor Day. So if you're like fucking working your ass off all the time, people will like appreciate you. Like I was working today during the night shift, which was like the early mornings of Labor Day, and people are like, you're working? I'm like, yeah, what do you want me? They're like, how does it feel working? I'm like, it fucking sucks. And whenever I say that, people just drop $1 in my tip jar. I'm like, oh, it really sucks. But no second dollar. Go figure. Fish says, I have an off too. Are you off too? Sweet. You guys have Labor Day over there? Or something close to it? Ah, man, come on, I had that. I can taste it. Yep. Oh yeah. Man, that was easy. I think that's 3 so far. I think I need 2 more maybe. What move is this? I'm gonna need glasses when I get real old. This is terrible. Oh. It says, the work that I do lets us Lets us get American holidays. Oh, sweet. For example, I have an off. I'm off on July 5th and 6th, but not the 4th. What kind of Independence Day is that, huh? 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 Why am I shoving Vish for no reason? Huh? Alright. Let's see. I think Vish just answered our question. Vish is actually a Fed. I'm thinking Vish is a Fed. And he works for the CIA. Or he works for YouTube. I guess YouTube's peer review system. Or when people have problems with YouTube, they just call YouTube up and Vish answers. Okay, this one looks easy. I think I could. This says, laugh out loud. Sorry, I forgot American Independence Day dates. But around the time I have off. I'll let it slide. Let's see. You know, the last time I was streaming Vish, I was trying to pass Angel's trial mode, and I could not do it. I would play like maybe about 15 minutes of her, and then give up, and then move on to another character. But then I would beat the character that I moved on to. I was like, man, I feel pumped, and I go back to Angel, and she would just destroy my ego because she's unattainable. And I move on to the next person, and then I pass the next person. Like, what's going on? The other ones are so easy, but not Angel. Oh man, it was so much suffering. But towards I think I passed 3 characters on their mission trials. And then when I moved on to Angel again, I had like the first moves like so much memorized with my muscle memory. The last time I just did the first move like it was nothing. I was like, wait, I wasn't putting actual thought onto that. My thumbs were remembering the move, not my brain. So I felt like I didn't deserve that one. But I did pass that first move at least. It's gonna take some time. Down. I'm looking at my remote because I don't think my fingers are hitting the right buttons. Let me have this, okay? It says, laughing my ass off, I would have taken the W for completing any amount of Angel's trials and moved on. Leto was made of sterner stuff. She is hard. And that move where it's hold back, forward, down, forward, that is a stupid fucking retarded move for anyone to have. That makes no sense. That's what the hitbox is made for. Let's see. Come on, I just gotta practice. Okay, I could get that far now. But I'm pretty happy knowing that you're off today. On Labor Day. Do you have any plans later? Or are you just gonna eat some fucking hot dogs like the rest of us? Oh. Oh boy. I gotta stop putting the remote in front of my freaking face. Cause that's why y'all hear the button so much. In front of my face is the freaking mic. Which says, I am pretty happy I have off. I just ate a pizza. No, you're supposed to be eating hot dogs. Was watching a YouTube video when I got a notification for my stream. Oh. What did the notification sound like on your end? This is my recreation of Vish getting a notification of my stream. He's over here eating a pizza. Oh. He's probably watching like Google Foods or sous vide anything. He's just eating pizza, and then he hears a little bell chime, ding, and then he sees it who it is. He's like, God fucking damn it! So let us fucking stream. Fuck! Damn it! Ugh. You put the pizza down, you click the stream, you're like, hey Leto. Fuck. That's my recreation. If that's what you're doing on your end, Vish, I'm happy. Vish says, none of my other friends have an off, so kind of free pretty much. Ah. You have other friends? Shit, I'm jealous. Who has those nowadays? I only have like one good friend and that's about it. But that's just how my stupid brain works. Like, I only have room for like one good friend. And then everyone else is like a good acquaintance that I'll probably help out if they ask me to a ride somewhere. I'll be like, yeah, sure, I'll give you a ride. I'll give you all of you guys a ride. In my car. But not too much, because I don't want the stank in there. It says, Lord damn it, let us stream. Bad time to eat pizza. Gotta get a stomach ache from laughing so much from him. Failing at all of Angel's trials. Yes, I know. We'll move on to her in a bit. Now I'm kind of curious, what were you watching before this? Probably just like women in lingerie. Just jumping around. The bobs and the jeans everywhere. Which says, I have a few friends. Which is strange since I ain't that social. Really? I mean, I have plenty of people that I consider everyone, and I have one close friend, but then I consider everyone an acquaintance. But if I go and talk to that acquaintance, they think I'm like they consider me a close friend. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know what that means, but yeah. I guess my standard of acquaintanceship is like very high tier. It's up there for other people. Ooh. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna get there. It says laugh out loud. Well, I actually was watching a YouTube video where a channel called Business Casual, never heard of it, was telling about how he is in the process of suing Russia and YouTube. Which one do you think is more evil, Russia or YouTube? Like, what? They're not the same thing? Which says for copyright infringement and failure to uphold their policies. I think it's YouTube. I think YouTube's more evil. But just me. That's some pretty deep stuff you watch, Fish. See, if it was me, it'd just be nothing but cat videos. Just cat videos. Have you ever seen cat videos where just a woman puts a cucumber right next to a cat and then she just makes a no noise so the cucumber, so he can look at the cucumber? Cats really don't like cucumbers. This says, well, Russia-owned news channel is called RT. Well, Russian news can be funny at times, so YouTube is more evil. Yeah, because doesn't Russian TV have like nude women, or is that just like a fake thing that I watch? You know, like the nude news where the women get naked. That's fake, right? But it's in Russian, but it's fake. Maybe it's real. Okay, I'll just say it. It says, I had 2 hours to kill. Approximately how long the video was. Jesus Christ. I don't have the attention span for any of that. It's a chore just watching anime. Fuck, I gotta watch anime? Don't get me started on subtitles. I'm not a cat person either. But put him right next to a cucumber. And oh boy. But I believe cats don't like anything other than catnip. What the fuck is catnip? I had a cat. I had cats for like all of my childhood. And never once I bought catnip. Never ever. I always thought it was a fake thing that rich people had on TV that would give their cats. I'm like, must be a California thing. That's what I always just assumed. It says, laugh out loud that South American news are thinking about. That's South American news I'm thinking about. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. I've seen some really hot weather women on the Mexican TV stations. It says, from my understanding, catnip is like weed for cats. So I hear. They say it doesn't fuck with them, but I'm like, when your cat's like fucking ODing on the fucking ground and doing cartwheels, like I think it's breaking my cat somehow. But like I said, I was poor. I never had this stuff. My cat's never had the luxury of fucking ODing on the carpet. Not my cats. They only had the luxury of eating food. What the heck? They had the luxury of fucking finding a rat in the house and then fucking taking it toward me. I'm like, thanks, kitty. Thanks for the tiny mouse. It's cute, but it's cute and all that they bring you the mouse, but then you realize you have a mouse in the house. Mouse in the house. that kind of rhymed a bit. It says, I know about the weather women speaking Spanish or Brazilian with an amazing ass. Oh, that's the one I watched too. Did you watch that Ozzy Says? Go watch that Ozzy Says, and he's just reviewing the fuck out of her. And he's just talking about her ass. He's like, oh my god, yes. This move, man. I know I can do it. I don't know why I can't. Yeah, Ozzy's the man. He is great. He's fantastic. Whenever I want to laugh, I go straight to that video. Oh shit. Okay, we got that far. And the next one is... Oh. Ooh. That's hard. Oh. He says, by the way, the Mafia game, I think Mafia, the game, is free on Steam if you want to take a look. Mafia, huh? Is it about... Well, obviously it's about the Mafia, right? How does it play, though? Give me a game in comparison, like how would it play? Is it like Yakuza? Or is it like Grand Theft Auto, but set in the 1920s? At that point, would it be Grand Theft Auto? Be like Grand Bike Auto. Grand Theft Bike. It says they had cars during the Prohibition era. Sorry. Okay. I don't know. I'm not a historian. I'm pretty sure cars cost a lot back then. So I just imagine a lot of people had bikes back then. Oh my goodness. Come on, Elizabeth. It says badly handled cars. Badly handled cars, but they had cars. Okay, let me read that again. Badly handled cars, but they had cars. But anyways, the voice acting and acting in the game is good. In general, the game is good. Gameplay and story is fine. Very worth it. It is free. You had me at free. Gonna have to check it out. Plus, I love like mafia movies, like Godfather and Casino and Goodfellas. So that sounds right up my alley. Thank you for that, Vish. I'm gonna have to check that out. Wait. If it's free, how do they make their money? There's gotta be a catch. There gotta be like some kind of downloadable content. Oh, I almost had it. Oh, they made 3 Mafia games. Oh, okay. Don't know if the Godfather games are on Steam. I didn't even know they made games about the Godfather. Not aware of the exact catch, to be honest. Maybe they're hoping you like the first game and you want to play the next 2 for hopefully paying the next 2 games. Which says maybe you need to make a 2K account. What the hell is a 2K account? Come on, Elizabeth. It says Mafia franchise is owned by 2K account. Most major gaming companies require you to make an account to play their games, like EA. Oh, like Square Enix. Like stupid Square Enix. When I had to play Final Fantasy VIII. I hate making an account to play anything. This is 2K company. They made BioShock and the NBA games. Oh man, is this game gonna require like first person shooting? Cause I suck at first person shooters. Yeah, but Square Enix never gave me a free game either. Bunch of jerks. Oh, it's third person shooters? I think I can handle that. Fast forward to when I'm playing it. I don't think I can handle that. almost had it. Am I even doing the move correctly towards the end? Is that the right move? Yeah, that's... Okay. Let's try once more. Shit. Let's watch a demo. It says, laughing my ass off. Hopefully it has an easy difficulty. Hopefully. I'm definitely downloading it though. What do I got to lose? Nothing? Except my Steam account once my 2K account gets hacked. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Oh. Oh, freak. I got something in my eye. Ah, what is that? It's starting to burn now. Oh. Ow. I think I know what it is. It's not really like... like I say that, but I'm still fucking rubbing it like an idiot. Not it's okay. Obviously, this whatever. What is this? I got a spicy eye. I think it's because I've been holding pepper spray all day at work. I think some of it got in my hand. Just the residue. It's not really burning, but it's there. I can tell. Oh. I have a lot of run-ins. The run-ins are like almost every day. Very tiring network. When people tell me like, "Hey, I bet your work is super fun and easy, huh?" I'm like, "No. No, it's not. I'm always on the edge. I'm always looking left and right." Like, if you could describe your job, how would it be? I'm like, it's like being a prison guard. Because you have to make deals with these customers that are regulars. And if you don't make the right deals, they're gonna like shank you or something. Well, not shank you, but they'll do something stupid. They'll come back at you later. Like, oh, that was my mistake because I let it happen. It says, laugh out loud. I thought the police took him away. And that was the end of that. They took I live in a bad neighborhood, man. I live in a bad neighborhood. I used to live an hour away from where I work. Now I live like 2 minutes away from where I work. And as soon as my wife says, "This is great, because we work so close to... We live so close to where we work." I'm like, "Yeah, but it's like shitting where you eat." And she's just like, "Oh." Like, no, you don't understand. I work the night times. I see like the weirdest and the foulest of the foul of people. And they just come in and they just walk in. They walk in, they look at the DVD, and they just fucking masturbate. And then I have to kick them in the shins, and they're like, "Why'd you kick me?" I'm like, "Get the freak out of here, you freaking weirdo." That's what usually happens. It's just usually a homeless person walks in. He doesn't have any money, so he just looks at a DVD and just starts whacking it. And I'm over here. If I don't have my I usually have one of those retractable nightsticks. If it's not on hand, because it's always pretty fucking heavy, it's always dragging me down. So if I don't have that, I usually sneak behind them. You know how you hit someone in the back of the knee? If you hit them right at the back of the knee when they're not noticing, they collapse like a folding chair. So that's what I usually do. And they usually collapse like a folding chair. And, you know, at that point, their knees are like behind their back. This says Metal Gear Level. No, not like that, but sort of like that. So they're collapsed like a chair, but their penis is out. I'm like, "Bro, take it outside." He's like, "Oh, I can't get up." I'm like, "Well, you better." At that point, I'm going back to the fucking deck, getting my nightstick. He says, "No, it's okay, it's okay," and they leave. That's the normal. That's the stuff I can handle. What was it? Yesterday was like some guy I'd never seen before. Labor Day brings in a bunch of weirdos from other parts of the towns in our area. There's people from weird places. Like I'm in Houston. You can dox me all you want. I'm in Houston. It's a big old fucking city. From one side of the town to the other, it's gonna take you like 2 hours. You could drive 2 hours and you're still in Houston. Fucking big. But since Labor Day is happening, it's bringing all the weirdos from all the cities around Houston, like Cypress. Was it? Not Cypress Hill. That's the band. What's that city Selena's from? Corpus Christi. Places like Corpus Christi and San Antonio and this disgusting Austin and this despicable Dallas. They all come to Houston because it's Labor Day. And they're all bringing in the perversions. Corpus Christi people are like, "We don't have these up in Corpus." I'm like, "Yeah, but you're acting like you had them all your life because you're fucking bringing in your wife. You're going to the back rooms and you're getting your wife railed by about by about 20 guys. You're telling me you don't have this in Corpus? You seem to have this in Corpus. It seems like it. Just saying. And then the Austin people are just the weirdest people. They come in like at one point there's a couple of people that come from Austin. I'm like, okay, that guy's a little liberal because he has green hair and spikes and nose rings and tattoos. I'm like, I'm pretty sure he's liberal. But then there's people that just come in straight up with a t-shirt that says Antifa. Just straight up Antifa. I had no idea Antifa makes clothes. Because he has it on his cap, he has it on his shirt. I'm like, this must be a Fed or something. Like, you can't Antifa just doesn't say they're Antifa. But then I realized what race he was. He was like Indian. I'm like, yeah. And then he has like a little bit of, what is it, eyeliner? I'm just describing what happened over the week. He had eyeliner and he was Indian. I'm like, I'm pretty sure and he acted a little, I'm actually bending my wrist right now, you know. I'm pretty sure if he did that in his part of the country, they probably throw stones at him until he's dead. That's Austin. That's what Austin brings us to the table. And how I know they're from Austin or Corpus Christi is because they tell me that they're from Austin or Corpus Christi. I don't ask, they tell me. And the Dallas people, you could just tell they're from Dallas because they stink, they smell. And I don't like them. They're just like Houston people, but they're smellier. And they're fatter. Nobody tells you that. Everybody says Houston's the fattest city. It's Dallas. Remember the movie Debbie Does Dallas? Well, seeing how fat these people are, it's called Little Debbie Does Dallas. Because they can't keep their faces out of the snack cakes. The fat asses. Alright, I gotta stop talking. I'm so full of anger. I did not like working during Labor Day weekend. It was horrible. So many people. It's only just me working. It's not like other people working. The whole place was packed. Because you would think they would just go to porn shops in their own cities. You'd think so. But then again, you don't want to be in your own. I'm like, if you're gonna get your wife railed about 20 guys, would you want to do that in your own city? No. So I can see why they're justifying it. They're like we can't have you get railed at home. We need to travel like another city over. Then you could get railed by about 20 guys. Houston, laughing my ass off. Houston is the NTR hotspot. What's NTR mean? You're gonna have to explain that to me. I mean, Houston is no fucking hot chick. We're nothing special about Houston. We're gross. But people seem to think we're like amazing, or people think we're like the hub to be at. But no, it's just like, I guess someone declared Houston the hotspot, so everyone just fucking clamors to be in there. Nitorari? Cooking to be exact. Never heard of that. But yeah, see, you're 100%. 100%. Houston is like is like the hot spot for like cucking fetishes. People come in saying, "Hey, do you have any cuck porn?" Like, my response is, unfortunately, yes. And then I show it to them. And I'm like, it's right here. And buy it at your heart content. Houston is huge for that crap. And me working at a spot like that, people always ask me, they're like, "Oh, are you into this stuff?" I'm like, "Oh God, no." That's my response. "Oh God, no." Like they ask me, "How long have you been working here?" Probably longer than they ever realized they were homosexual to begin with. But I was like, I'm just not into this stuff. This stuff is weird. And then I usually say, I try to make them feel better because they start feeling bad about themselves. I'm like, no, not that there's anything wrong with that. You can continue being weird. Just keep me the hell out of it. He says, ha 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 ha. You can come join us if you give us a discount. Ah, ah. I'm starting to see some weird stuff working in an adult video store. Lately, I've been in this business for about 15 years. I've been in this business for 15 years. I've seen like the slow progression. Back then, like a Mexican dude in Houston being gay, like straight up gay, we're like, whoa, that guy's a weirdo. No, stay the fuck away from him. But then I saw the progression of like the Mexican accepting the gayism. I'm like, okay, that's one. And that was like when I first started working there. And then like 10 years into it, I started seeing like it being engulfed by nothing but black guys. Black guys are like really engulfing the gay culture. I'm like, whoa. Mexicans, now black guys. White people have always been gay. White people have always been gay. They accepted it from the get-go. But then Mexicans, that was about 10 years ago. Black guys is 5 years ago. Now, I'm starting to see a trend where it's like lesbian women, like straight up lesbian women, like the dykes, the one with the plaid shirts, the ones that look like they're dressing for like the 90s when they're dressing like grunge, like the butch. They're going in and they're just getting railed by about 20 guys, and they come out looking like a dude. They thanks. They just walk out. Like, I don't get that. And then I talked to one of my regulars. They're like, oh yeah, we thought it was a dude when we took off his yeah, it's a woman, and she just got railed by a bunch of dudes. I'm like, huh. And then I would see her come in with a girlfriend, and they buy a strap on. Hold on, guys. Let me go ahead and mute this. I got a call from my wife. All right, there we go. Can you guys hear me? Where did I stop off? All right. Butch dyke lesbians are getting railed by dudes. It's a normal thing that's happening. They get railed by these dudes, and They get it out of their system, and then they come back and they buy a strap-on for their girlfriend. And it's not just like one. I'm starting to see a couple of them, like a lot of them. It's because these lesbians, these butch lesbians, are identifying as guys, and guys have an unquenchable thirst to do it. And I guess they have that same mindset, so they want to do it. But unfortunately, them doing it is taking it. It's weird. Weird. But that's the trend that I'm seeing nowadays. And these aren't even good, attractive lesbians. They're just like... They're German Shepherd lesbian chicks. And they look like straight up like dudes. But the only reason those guys knew as a woman is because when they went back there into those rooms, they're like, yeah, that's a woman. We didn't know until it took off its shirt. They don't have the equipment to get it. But they also want to get it out of their system. And that's what I'm seeing. These times are fucking weird, man. There's no such thing as gender for anybody who wants to change a gender or even like have an open mind. There's no gender. There's no line. It's just on one blob. It's like one big blob of a gender. And it's just having sex with each other. But I can tell you right now, it's like it's a weird time to work there and see it all happen. I'm at ground zero. When people come in, I get that question a lot. They're like, "What's your pronouns?" I'm like, I have to go by the rules because I'm working there. I say I'm he, him. And then they tell me theirs, like okay, I'm like, but I just ignore that. I'm like, what? They tell me I go by she and her. I'm like, oh cool, what's your name? Because I'm just gonna call them by their name. I'm not gonna call them by their pronoun. Fuck that. Bitch says no limits, balls to the wall, gender fluid. Yeah, that's what it be. That's what it is, I guess. If there was a Sodom and Gomorrah part 2, I think it would have happened like yesterday. It should have happened yesterday. Oh, I forgot to read Soderethio's one. I see it now. Working at a porn shop, I bet you see some weird stuff. The weirdest thing I saw was... It's not so weird now, but... Well, hold on. I just thought it was the weirdest fucking thing, and it just made me fucking angry. It made me so freaking angry. Since I worked at nighttime, I always work nighttime, so I'm in charge of the cleaning, unfortunately. It's fucking gross. I think that's why I have a job so long, because I'm the only one that's degenerate and disgusting enough to fucking clean that fucking mess. I think that's the whole reason they don't fire me. They're like, that guy's been working here that long, and he's the only one person to fucking do it. I'm like, it's easy. Just bleach everything. Bleach it to hell. Everything. I go through a bottle of bleach a day. I'm not even lying. We have to go to the dollar store at this point for bleach. Because I always use a full bottle of bleach. But whenever I try to hire someone, or we try to hire someone to learn my job, they don't stay very long. But yeah, it's weird. But yeah, the weirdest thing, Soderethio told me, weirdest thing I've seen. I mean, the funniest thing I've seen. It's not the weirdest. It's the funniest thing. Was seeing a hollowed out kielbasa sausage. Hollow. It was hollowed out. So they're probably using it like a fleshlight. That was the weirdest, funniest thing I ever seen. Really, that's the funniest thing I ever seen. I saw it with throw ups. Oh, sorry. I guess I'll have to clean that up too. Hollowed out sausage. Yes, bitch. A hollowed out kielbasa sausage. I know it was a kielbasa sausage because it still had the wrapper on it, but it was still hollowed out. It was like sliced in half and it was hollowed out. The only reason I knew is because when I swept it up off the ground, it made a hollow sound. I was like, "What the fuck?" Like that. I always find sausages in there, but they're never hollowed out. It's usually just a full sausage. It's never a hollowed out sausage. So that took some time. That took some effort out of that thing. I don't know if he was using a spoon, just eating the stuff out. I don't know, but yeah. I guess he made it. I guess he made himself a fifi, and just yeah. This says my pizza is coming out. No. Shit. Keep it back in there. Keep it back in there. Forget I said anything. But that's the funniest thing I ever seen. As soon as I was laughing my ass off for days. I love telling that story. Fish says drinks water. Yeah, salud. I think I'm gonna have a drink too. I think a couple of nights ago, I was on Twitter, and I was talking. I like to tweet at Drex. Vish, if you don't know who Drex is, he's a guy on YouTube. He has a show called Midtown Podcast, where he just pretty much just calls out women for all their tomfoolery and dumbness. But either way, he's very much against women, and I tell him over Twitter that I work at a place like that. He's like, really? That's fascinating. He's like, all your stories add up to my theories. Which I suspect that I think I've crossed paths with Drex once in my life. I've been working in Houston at Adult Video Complex, and I think at one point, I think maybe at one point Drex would probably come to Houston or something, because Houston is very degenerate when it comes to the swingers lifestyle. And I feel like I've seen him before. And the fact that my stories are adding up to be like close to his stories. I told him, if you ever want like a verification, like to see if your stories line up, let me know. He's like, oh great. Would love to have it. He's like, would love to have you as a call-in. I was like, no. I'm nervous when it comes to that. But I'll think it over. So I'm thinking about it. If it happens, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, that was the funniest thing I ever seen. Oh, I would love to tell that story. Oh my god, yes, yes. I would love to tell that story. There's also some weird stories. That's the funniest story I like saying a lot. The weirdest story was probably about 5 years in working in, and since I'm like I said, and since I'm in charge of the cleaning, I have to take out the trash. Obviously, I go to the back rooms, I take out the trash, and the most fucked up thing I ever seen was Pampers. This wasn't a human sized Pampers. It wasn't a human sized Pamper. It was a Pamper like for a baby. And then right next to it, it looks like there was like kids' homework in the trash in our theater. Yeah. At that moment, I was like, I was really frustrated. I was really angry. I was like, man, this job is really fucked up. I'm like, this guy's probably got some guy's fault. I mean, some kid's father, and this guy's probably whacking off to the fucking homework. I don't know, or the Pampers, no idea. Or maybe he took care of someone's kids or something. I don't know, but he took it back there. I was so fucking disgusted. I didn't believe it. I had to tell him I was working with someone at the moment during the nighttime. I'm like, hey man, I just found some fucked up shit. He's like, what is it? Is it a needle? I'm like, no, I find those all the time. That's not a problem. I'm like, he's like, what's the worst thing that could happen here? He's like, he's like, it's every day. Everything is the worst thing. Everything, he tells me everything is the worst thing that could happen here every day. I'm like, yeah, I just found some kind of, it looks like I found first grade homework back there and a baby's diaper. He's like, what? And I'm like, yeah, and we're just both looking at this trash before we were taking it out, and we're just like, I just look at him, and we just both agree. We're like, this is fucking gross. This is disgusting. The bitch says, yeah, needles are way more normal. For my work, yeah, because when they go in there, they used to do like, it'd be a safe place for them to do heroin. But yeah, that was the weirdest fucked up thing I ever seen. It does. Nowadays, that was about like 10 years ago when I first saw that. And times have just gotten worse. Because there's some points in times where if you make a $50 purchase, I have to see your ID and write down the driver's license number on the receipt. So that way we know you're not fucking poor or you're not trying to steal from us or using some kind of credit card that's not yours. These people, these weirdos, the same people that left that stuff in the trash can, are the same way. These people are getting weirder and fucking more braver and more grosser because I need an ID. I had to write it down. They're like, I don't have my ID. I'm like, well, I need some sort of verification. I could use passport. I could take a driver's license. I could take an ID. He's like, oh, what about this one? And this guy shows me what do you call it? It's like a registration ID. It's pretty much an ID that tells you that you're a fucking child molester. At that point, I was like, oh. If I didn't like my job, that guy would be like somewhere else. The guy uses a fucking registration ID as an actual ID to prove that that was his credit card. That happened several times to me. There's... If only I worked at a wood chipper office and he was like applying for a wood chipper position and he gave me that ID, I'd be like, right this way, sir. See that wood chipper? You just got to turn it on by getting in it. He's like this? Yes. And then I quickly turn it on and that'd be the end of it. I forgot what he bought. It was most. I forgot what he bought. Most likely, it was probably a huge fucking dildo. It was probably just a big fucking dildo. It's a weird sickness in their heads. People say they can get fixed and stuff and take therapy. There's no therapy. The only therapy they need is it's just a bullet. Or they need to take classes to like help themselves. Yeah, they can take classes like how to pull a trigger correctly, so that way the guts and blood doesn't go everywhere. That's what they can take classes on. Anyways, that was the weirdest shit. That's the weirdest shit I see every day. Or every couple of days. This says, ha ha ha, put the pillow between you and the gun and muffle the sound. I like the way you think. That's so fucking cool the way you say it. Good night, sweet one night. I was about to say prince, but these guys aren't princes. Good night, terrible monster. I've been working at this combo for like forever, guys. I don't know, it's because my head's thinking about this terrible job I have. That's why I like talking about it, because it's kind of like therapeutic to get it out of my fucking head. It's disgusting. This says, good night, cheese pizzas. You just ate cheese pizza, right? You just ate pizza? I'm sorry. You're probably vomiting now. Cheese pizza is code name for that. Man. Oh. It says, yeah, with extra meat. And it's coming back up. Drinks water. Hey, at least there's no sausage in it. Imagine that sausage cut up into like toppings for a pizza. They're like, why is my pepperoni look like O's? Why is it O's and not just a circle? It's just an O. Like, no reason to eat your pepperoni pizza. No reason. That guy really hates that other guy if he feeds him that. Eat your own pizza. Oh, darn it. We got it. We did it. Oh, hi, Mark. How's it going? If you're wondering how we're doing good. And this stream is for adults because we just talked about pizza. We just talked about hollowed out kielbasa sausages. And we talked about Pampers in the trash can. Oh, 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 God. If you came here for King of Fighters, like 100% gameplay, like super good, awesome stuff, you're not gonna find it. I just play just for fun. I'm not a pro. I play and then I usually just talk to you guys about anything. And you guys usually say nothing but degeneracy and terrible things. Mostly about me and how shitty my gameplay is. And yeah, I usually just lose track. Alright, we got heavy punch, forward. Oh, fuck. Come on, it's easy. Just heavy punch, forward punch. Oh shit. There's more to it. Okay. Alright. No, that's not it. I'll figure this out. Nope, that's not it. Ooh. I think I might get it. I think I'm gonna get this. Damn it! All right. Come on. Ooh. So close I could taste it. Tastes good. Aw, fuck. I thought I had it. Oh, man. Woo! Yeah! Ah, fuck! There's another one. I'm like the anti-DJ. I'm like the anti-DJ Khaled. Ah, fuck! There's another one. Fuck. Okay, this one might be easy. This might be easy. Start off with the max mode. All right. What? Oh, come on. Oh, just show me the fucking demo play, because I'm not going to get this. Oh, it's towards the end. Okay. Let me redo that. Hmm. Okay, let's watch the demo play again. Okay. It's about towards the middle of that. Let's try that again. Huh? Huh? Tell me that wasn't it? Come on, that was it. I don't understand. Oh boy. I'm having trouble hitting that final climax. Yeah. Let's try that. Oh. Hmm. It's definitely not towards the end when he got blown out. Maybe if I just hit it several times during the combo, it's gotta be right. It'll have to land sometime. Oh, come on. Yeah. Just try to do the last two. Oh. Oh, it's towards the beginning. That's fucking false. The demo play has it towards the end. But let's watch it again. Yeah, it's sort of towards the beginning, I guess. All right. Ah, darn it. Ah, okay. Oh, come on. Almost there. You saw that. Oh, fuck. Come on. All right. Yes! Woo! We got it. We're done with Elizabeth. First try. I'll just edit it out. Like it's the first try. And just put it on a video to make it seem like I got it on the first try. No one would know. No one would know. Except for Fish. And Fish better not say a fucking word. I'm getting the boat ready. And the cement shoes ready for Fish. Let's see who's next. It's not gonna be on him. My lips are sealed, yo. Good. Because otherwise you'll be sleeping with the fishes. Capiche? Fish, capiche? Alright. I think we have an understanding. Hey Fish, where's the gabagool? Huh? Like he's like, you just threatened me with my life. I'm like, shush, come on. We're just busting balls here. Fish says bada bing boss. Oh, we're gonna have fun playing Mafia. I could tell. This is gonna be great. I'm definitely gonna be downloading Mafia then. I'm gonna be making fun of Italians left and right. It's gonna be great. Where's the Gabagoovish? Come on. Let's play Yuri. Never touched her. See, never touched a Yuri. I'm about to. With consent.
Ready? Go!
Vish says, I just made fun of Italians today. Ordered extra pineapples on my pizza. Well, that's blasphemy. I hope they put a hit on you. Like, this guy Bagoo over here just ordered a pineapple on his pizza. Or, all this pizza talk just made me think of a joke. Just made me think of this joke that I thought of was like maybe a year ago. But it always stuck with me because Italians are funny. And talking about pizza is funny with the Italians. Okay, this is a skit I was working on. Oh, Sandaretio says, my latest vid just published and I forgot to, why did you forget? I'm sorry. I probably made you forget. Okay. This is my impression of two Italian people. Okay. This is my impression of two Italian people coming up with like the first pizza. No Italian person has ever made a pizza, right? In their life. But these two Italian people have come together and decided to make like the first pizza. Yeah, let me see if I remember. Just give me time to like prepare. I'm gonna mute it. Okay, I remember how it goes. It's two Italian people. They're talking to each other, and none of them has ever heard of a pizza pie. A pizza pie. No one. So this is my sketch of two Italian people attempting to make or think about making the first pizza pie. Hey yo, I just made my mama's famous peach pie. Hey, that's great. Put some tomatoes on that pie. What the fuck are you talking about? Ain't nobody putting no fucking tomatoes on my mama's peach pie. What? Tomato is a fruit. You know what? You're a fucking fruit. And nobody's putting you in my mama's peach pie. Huh? Huh? That's terrible. I'm still working on it. Tomato is a fruit, right? That took some like sleuthing. I had to figure that out. I'm like, tomato's a fruit, right? I'm like, yeah, that works. I'll have to retell it later. I forgot it. I forgot about it. I forgot about that joke. But stuck around in my brain somewhere. I'll just try to rehearse. I always make stupid skits. I always made like stupid joke skits since I was like a kid. Fish, this says laugh out loud. We are all fruits in this pizza called life, right? What? Tomato is a fruit? You're a fucking fruit, and nobody's putting you on no pizza pie. Get it? Piece of pie? And that's how pizza pie happened. Huh? Huh? I should have wrote for The Sopranos. There, I said it. I'm gonna have fun playing that Mafia game. Let's see. This says that's how Mafia works, right? How did I... That's it, right? There we go. Whoa. Okay, this one's easy. This one's easy. It's pretty much down punch, quarter circle forward, and then you cancel half circle back to kick. Yeah, we got that. I say I got that, but I'm nervous now. Shit. Yep, there you go. That's two. Here's the third one. Oh. Yeah, okay. Not it, but pretty cool. She has that Akuma hop. Alright, let's watch the demo play, because I'm not getting it. Oh shit. She just fucking whacks him over there, that guy. Ugh. Come on. Come on, Yuri. Why am I blaming Yuri? I'm the one who's playing her. Alright. Come on! Now I got Italian stuck in my head. Ah, freak. Oh, come on. This is making me struggle. I'm whining more because my arm is starting to hurt more the more I do it. Oh, how? They need to add an Italian character in King of Fighters, says Vish. You mean they don't have one? Oh, come on. One of them has to be Italian. One of them. I mean, it's not Robert. Well, Robert's more probably like Spanish. Who's the most annoying and most faggoty character here? Benimaru? Maybe he's Italian. I mean, he has the clothes for it. It's not Benimaru? Oh. Benimaru, the Italian doesn't roll off the tongue. We'll have to like hire a detective for this. There's gotta be some Italian King of Fighter character. Ooh. You know, I suck as a game player because all my combos start off in the right side, like this side. I'm on the right side, right? But whenever I'm on the left side, I forget how to do any of the fucking combos I learned. Don't catch me on the left side, because you're gonna fucking demolish me. Just catch me on the right. Don't catch me on the left. Catch me on the right. Is it just me? I'm sure there's other fighters like this. I'm like the guy who trains his right hand like so much, and then his right hand's like fucking blasted, roided out, and then my left hand is like a little weak Vienna sausage. That's me when it comes to my left side gameplay. This says it's normal. You need to practice on both sides. You mean bisexual? Why is everything sexual with me? Fucking works. It comes home with me, I guess. This says be bi. Got it. I'll be bi. Alright. My hand is hurting too much. My hand is hurting too much. We're gonna go to the DJ station, so that way we'll just joke. I was about to say jack off. I'm like, we're not gonna jack off to each other. We're gonna joke. We're gonna joke about things. We'll practice doing both sides the next time. DJ station. DJ station.
Everything from legendary classic albums to new songs that will bring in a new era.
I'm itchy. My nose is itchy. Fish says, "Not for my ass off. Don't take the bisexual advice seriously, though, unless." I'm not. Easy answer, I'm not. When I was younger, whenever you're like the quiet kid, I was at a generation that was in between. I'm the old school generation between the new school generation. The new school generation is the soft generation, where everyone's bisexual or they think they're trans and whatnot. But I was in between that. I grew up with very strict parents, and they raised me. But then towards my teenage adult years, like 18, 19, that's when the new generation was happening. And at that point, I was like, I always question. I'm like, yeah, I had girlfriends, but we never went all the way. And I always was a quiet kid. And my brothers would always tease me, saying, "Hey, man, why'd you do that F word? Why'd you do that G word? You know? Oh, fuck it. You know, it's already close to 2 hours." He said, "Hey, why'd you do that, bag? Why'd you do that, gay dude?" My brothers will always tease me that way. And I always just like took it to heart. I'm like, man. I'm like, when I was younger, I was like, maybe I am like that. I'm like, well, why would I be so quiet and weird around women? So I always just assume for a moment there, I always just question. I'm like, am I really like that? And I was like, okay. So I gave myself like a little bit of homework. So I just one day I just opened up, like, obviously, like you're gonna question it. So you open up fucking full on gay porn, and I look at it straight on. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty fucking straight. This is fucking gross. Turn that shit off immediately. I'm pretty sure there's other people in my shoes too. Except I gave myself the answer. I figured it out myself. But nowadays, these kids will probably be like, I think I'm gay. And then there's people that just come out of the fucking bushes saying, yes, you are. They're like, and they probably they don't show them like the straight up gross fucking stuff from the get-go. They slowly groomed him, and saying, hey, this is fantastic. You like glitter? You like wearing makeup and all that stuff? Yeah, do that. Now that you got all that stuff on, here, take some of this drugs. You like that drugs? Now I think you're ready for the harder stuff. And then poof, they're off to the races. They didn't even give them a chance to like question it themselves. I had to figure it out myself. Because I I thought I was fucking weird just for being shy all the time, or just kept to myself. I'm like, why am I like this? Why am I not out there just like fucking making friends like these other fucking kids? I just figured I'm like, my logic is like, hey, why am I not the fucking cool kid? Why am I so fucking gay? That's why I'm telling myself, why am I so fucking gay, not making friends? I'm like, maybe you're fucking gay. That's what I thought. That's what I told myself. And then I put myself in that situation. I'm like, all right, fuck it, man. Here's this gay porno. Do you like it? Fuck no, it's gross. Okay, you're fucking straight. You're just fucking weird. I just figured I was fucking weird. I just acted like a fucking. Whenever I see danger, I just act like a pussy. I'm not really gay. I'm just a weird fucking guy. When I see danger, I act like a pussy and I run away, which is common sense. Which is not gay. Right? Where's my song? Where's my liberty? There you go. All right. What was I going with this? I have no idea. I just started talking. And I just fucking blur out my fucking deepest, darkest, terrible secrets. This says, I accidentally discovered that I am not gay. Someone posted a video on Discord about a funny meme which suddenly changed his Nikado Avocado getting railed by his boyfriend. Yeah, I'm not gay. That exists? I kind of want to see it just because it's Nikado Avocado. It's not gay. I just like horrible fucking things that make me fucking ugh. It's like a car wreck. It's like that fucking Keemstar, Keemstar video where he gets railed in a train tracks. You know which one I'm talking about. The one whenever someone posted it on Twitter, he just blocks them. God, I'm looking for that reclusive video so I can post it on his tweet. I want to get blocked by him so bad. This says Nikado has an OnlyFans. What? Someone posted his 18 plus content on Discord. Oh, fuck. Okay. I had no idea he had an OnlyFans. Okay. I think you told me once, but I just slipped my mind. Ugh. Yeah, I don't think I want to watch it. I say I do, but I don't think I want to. You know what I've been seeing on the news? Brendan Fraser. Brendan Fraser's everywhere. Remember we talked about him? I'm so glad he's getting work. And now there's talks of him getting an Oscar. I think he's doing that movie well. I think you told me about it, Vish. Where he's pretty much playing a big fat ass. Well, I know he's a fat ass, but he's gonna play an even fatter ass. I guess the fatter ass is called the whale. But inside my heart, I am happy for him. I'm so happy for him. Because he was canceled, and then the people, like, once you're canceled from Hollywood, you're practically canceled forever. But he was canceled from Hollywood, and the fact that he came back from that, I think even, like, he was canceled because, like, I think he was like, he spoke out about some of the higher ups of the people doing the hiring were like, I guess not molesting him, but sexually harassing him, and he spoke out about it, and they canceled him, which is a shame. That's terrible. It would not. I'm like, if somebody sexually harassed you and you didn't like it, I'm like, it's only normal for you to fucking blow up like a big fucking balloon and eat to your heart's content. You don't want to be fucking attractive. I feel like that's maybe what Brendan Fraser did. Because that guy got fat. He looked depressed. He looked like he had a hard time. So I'm kind of glad that he's getting out of that. Oh! Of course you're the one who told me about that. Look at your picture. It's Brendan Fraser as the whale. Oh my god. Well, I heard about his wife. Yes, I heard about his wife. But I think he's one of the few guys that did come out as being sexually harassed. But they quickly silenced him. You know, like they shut him off. They gave him no work. They didn't give him a platform to like talk. No, he wasn't on camera, but I think he did come out as being sexually harassed, which is a shame because he's such a nice guy. Yeah, I think his wife like eventually like they separated and she took everything of his. But not since they're like split up. Like he's starting his life again. So everything that he's making from these new movies, it's all income for himself now. So I'm glad for that. Alimony is a bitch. Oh my god, yes. I always say I've been married for like 15 years. I never got married. I've been with my wife for 15 years. We consider ourselves married, but we don't want to tie the knot. Why do you want to do that? It's so much money for a wedding. And then it's also getting the fucking government involved. Yeah, I want him to get back in shape. Let's see. Let's see what's on Twitter today. I won't pull it up because I'm a doofus and I forgot to set it up. So I'll just read it out to you guys. It was a pretty fun time. We finished off Elizabeth, and I complained a lot about my work. Fucking therapy here. Let's see. We got. Let's open up fucking discussing Twitter. Fuck, man. We opened up Twitter and the only thing that's fucking trending is like Lolly. Lolly. Loli. Lolly is trending. Fuck, man. Why did I open up Twitter? I say let's open up Twitter, but that's what's trending. Hey, Mike Walters, how's it going, my friend? Mike Walters says, "Little popping in and like, share, and say hi." Well, thank you, Mike. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. Yeah, I know. I just opened it up, and that's what's trending. Trending. What? It's on. It's number 1 on trending. Actually, it's Lolly, and the next thing trending is Texas. Oh wait, it just changed. It's not Texas no more. It's now Kiwi Farms. But let's see why Lolly is trending. Why not? Oh, okay. It's pretty much people debating why. People debating if Lolly is is pretty much pizza, you know, cheese pizza, and I think it is. So argument is definitely over. Yeah, Vish says let's close up Twitter. Yeah, let's close it up. It's fucking disgusting. Oh, whatever happened to Ricky Martin? Well, he got the lawyers involved and he shut him up real quickly. It's amazing what you can do with money, right? I mean, it just came up at it came up during discovery of it. I guess like of whatever. I guess they were having like a court case, and it came up on discovery that whoa, Rick and Morty was having sex with his nephew. But they're like, no, that already happened. That's fucking. Let's use more money to close those files or something like that. Yeah, even Ricky Martin's brother, you know, the father of I guess the kid supposed it got silenced real quick, so we don't know everything. Maybe it's fake, maybe it's real, I don't know. They got silenced real quick. But even the father was like, no, he takes the side of Ricky Martin. He's like, my brother here is the one telling the truth. I'm like, if I was the father, I'll be listening to my child, but whatever. Mike Walters says, I will be doing an open mic panel tonight on the mic stand. Oh, okay. I'll stop by. Not to be on it, I don't think. I'll try to stop by if I have the time. I'm not too tired. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. This was a lot of fun. Fish says, it was just a hug. A Brazilian hug. I don't even know what a Brazilian hug, but I don't think I want one now. Whenever you get a Brazilian hug, the Pornhub intro starts. With the drums. And for some reason the captioning Brazers comes underneath you. Yeah, this was a lot of fun, guys. Thank you for watching me suffer in these fucking streams. Thank you for being my therapist. Fish. Mike Walters, thank you for stopping by. Saduretio, also a pleasure of you stopping by. Always nice of you to... I don't know how you make it, but you always seem to be here, the first one here. Also, Mark, thank you for stopping by. Never seen you here before, but hey, always welcome. It says, cool stream, Leto. Later. And take care. Thank you, Vish. Thank you, my friend. Alright, let's close it up. Let's get out of here. Let's go get some hot dogs. Let's go get some Labor Day food. Let's go have it.